welcome back to another daily Binding of Isaac Repentance. So I'm just adjusting the volume here. It is November 15th, 2022. A woo. Whoops. We're doing daily today. Lazarus, okay. What we're doing on Lazarus, Blue Baby, alright. Let's get this done. Ooh, good start, good start. Snowed today. Oh. Snowed today, and it took a while for it to melt, but yeah, it snowed. How about them apples? Of course it would snow. So does most places around the US snows. True, but not all places. And I'm actually surprised that finally had a decent snowfall. Like it was snowing a few days ago, but it wasn't really sticking. And then recently it snowed again, and it was sticking a little bit better. So I think the ground is getting close to being cold enough to say, oh, I don't know, stick. I do want that blue candle, by the way. If this game can grant me that blue candle, that'd be great. And I'm going to try to make it a goal of mine to go out and shovel more. Not just like in my place, but like other places too. Just randomly shoveling and whatever. Because I need the exercise. Lord howdy, does that boy need exercise? Yep, so give me a good working out, which, by the way, I'm going to be going to gym again here pretty soon after this daily. Either after this daily or before it, because I have to leave within 45 minutes, which it should be an okay amount of time to go and to do this daily and then go, maybe. I don't want to cut it too close because I have to go over there, and that's about a 10 or 15 minute walk, let's say. And then I have to run on the machine, so that's like 10 minutes. So that's like 7:25, and then like another 10 minutes on the machine, so like 7:35. So I'm going to have to like leave relatively soon. All right, we have enough for the candle. Do I want the candle or not? I think I'm going to take the candle. So I might leave early, but you guys won't notice. Like, I'll probably put a pause in there if I do have to leave. Yeah, so there's that. I caught up on sleep, went to bed early. Glad I did. Also fixed, oh my lord. Also did fix the issue with my keyboard that I had last night, which was actually I pressed the button and it was doing like a multicolored light thing on my keyboard. I had to look it up real quick, and it's like, oh yeah, press the F key and then like one of these other buttons. It's like, oh yeah, that's right. Forgot all about that. Soul of Bethany. Played some Among Us last night too, and that was fun. I decided to have the mic on this time, and they didn't even suspect me like one bit in a game. I was just taking one down after another. They didn't suspect a thing. I was so sussy. The trick of the game is deception, of course. So I kept trying to pin the white player to being the sussy one because he was leaving a lot. I was like the one that was least talkative too. So like, I was trying to keep my composure as well, a little bit. All right, well, we can't get to any of these rooms. Let's try it. All right. Uh-huh. I have to do some more adjustments with settings though, because the microphone stuff is a little wonky. I know microphone stuff. It's what is it? It's just something with it where it's like not recording properly. Like, oh, I'll take that. More damage, more health, more damage, more health, more damage, more health. So yeah. Also, my next door neighbor, by the way, speaking of snow stuff earlier, she was playing some Christmas music. A little early, I suppose, but whatever. We're closer to the Halloween than we are Christmas, and they're playing all sorts of Christmas music next door. I'm like, okay. Halloween music I can get, but like Christmas music, that's a little early. I mean, what would be a fair time to play Christmas music, you know? Like, definitely not on Halloween, I would think. Unless you're watching Nightmare Before Christmas. Tim Burton's movie. Supposedly they're making another Nightmare Before Christmas. Something I was reading about a while back. I don't know if that was a rumor or if that is actually being developed currently or what. It's supposed to be like Jack Skellington has kids this time and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh. Let's just leave it as is. No more sequels, reboots, reshoots, toots. Yeah, Christmas movies. There's a lot of Christmas movies, really, like for classical stuff. Like you got some for Halloween. Abel, huh? You got some for Halloween, but not as many as like Christmas stuff, right? You know, you got like, I mean, a lot of classic stuff from like, I don't know, the 50s through like the 90s. Maybe in the 2000s. I mean, I didn't really care too much about Elf. But it's an okay movie. I know people that watch it. Sees it. It's K. I mean, it beats the last Star Wars movies. Or in the Disney War movies. Like, movies I would watch on Christmas would be like... Let's see. There would be... Well, I never seen Miracle on 34th Street. Just hands down, never seen it. So... There's that. And then... Let's see, where are you? Ooh, that was worth it.
The Hierophant.
I never seen White Christmas. You know, little things like that. Now, a good movie, classic movie is It's a Wonderful Life. You can't miss up on that. Though there's been some years that I've hadn't watched the movie on Christmas, around Christmas time, because there's just so many to kind of prioritize. Yeah, Ernest Saves Christmas, of course. That's a classic. In like 87 or something, 89. Then you got, let's see. Oh. Well, they got The Snowman. They got an original thing. These are like usually movies I watch with people too. So you got that, and then you got like Frosty, of course, classic. And then you got like Rudolph. You got, what else? I'm gonna say no. Got a hell of a tears up. And then you got, let's see, man, there's just so many. Oh, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. That's a good one. Really good one to watch. The first one, not the second one. I heard the second one was pretty bad. So. Oh, Christmas Story. Can't forget Christmas Story. First one, too. I have to say the first one because, you know, they made a sequel. And they're coming out with a sequel, a reboot of that sequel. Evidently. Chocolate Milk is like, no. And then what other Christmas movies are there? Let's see. I know there were more. Of course, the ones I watch with other people, like Christmas Carol with Mickey Mouse or whatever. That would used to be a thing on television back in the day. Kids. And then, let's see, what else? Christmas movies. Let's see. I'm kind of blanking on Christmas movies right now. I know there's like a bunch. Oh, the Santa Claus. That's right. The Santa Claus I watched last year. That was good. I hadn't seen that one in ages. Like years. And then I seen, let's see. Oh, let's see. I can't think of any others other than that. Though I'm going to be watching Planes, Trains, and Automobiles for Thanksgiving. That's a Thanksgiving movie. There aren't that many either. I mean, technically, you could count like, was it one of the Rocky movies that had like a brief scene that was Thanksgiving-like? But that's just a brief scene. Nothing crazy. Not like a center theme to it. It's kind of hard to make Thanksgiving movies. Like something where it's going to have some substance to where it's going to be like pretty good. Especially trying to get away with making a Thanksgiving movie in the modern day without stealing ideas from anybody or doing a reboot or doing something weird. I tried looking up like different Thanksgiving movies. I guess another one, technically, kinda, sorta, fits that Thanksgiving kind of time, sorta, is the sequel of Addams Family. Where Wednesday Addams was trying to portray as Pocahontas. I suppose that's like a brief scene in there, but then it's like, I think it centers around October, November-ish. So technically, kind of, yeah. It's a little bit of a stretch compared to an actual Christmas movie where it's like, you know, centered around Christmas or something. Where it's like, Thanksgiving, that gets a little tricky, right? Nonetheless, like, there are movies. I mean, I'm not counting Hallmark movies. Hallmark original movies. Where it's like, they got Thanksgiving this, or Christmas that, or some other kind of weird theme. It's kind of a soap opera-ish kind of style. I'm not counting those. Or Disney original movies. Though I was like thinking recently, today, about the movie Blank Check. And I had seen that since the 90s. And it just kind of occurred to me as like, you know, I hadn't seen that movie in like 20 years. Disney original movie, of course. I wonder if it's as bad as what I... Was it... I wonder if it was as good as I thought it was back then. They had a character in there named Juice. all of them. Such a 90s movie. Assuming that was the 90s. I think it was the 90s. I feel like, I'm pretty sure it was the 90s. That kid in there is probably, what, in his 30s? By now? Something along those lines. It's crazy to think about. But no, there aren't that many like Thanksgiving movies really. Maybe it's a good thing. I mean, they had. I mean, I guess there are some of the. I think they're kid movies like. I don't know what's that movie. I keep seeing promoting back in like, what, 07 or something like that. It's like open season, open hunting, or whatever. I guess technically that could be like sort of Thanksgiving theme because it's hunting animals and it's the fall time. But that's just even more of a stretch. Okay, let's go take this down. 15 minutes, huh? The pile of poop, of garbage, of trash, of evil. All right, I deserve that, I suppose. We're doing very well. Tier size, too, on top of that. Still not worth it. Satan, you could do better than that. If you're trying to, like, lure me away from salvation, you're gonna have to do better than that. Reminds me of the time when I went to Salem, Massachusetts, and they had a satanic temple there. And I just had a curiosity of like going in there and stuff like that. But they have an issue with some policy stuff to where it's like I couldn't go there and neither could some other people. And I'm like, or someone else I know. I'm like, okay. Well, I guess Satan doesn't want me that badly. Trying to stray me away from the Lord. And this is what he does. Is to push me away out of his own ignorance to save me. He inadvertently saved me. That dunce of Satan. That poopy head of all poopy heads. Now, Easter movies, on the other hand, you got like Passion of the Christ, right? So you got that kind of movie because it's, you know, religious based. And then what else for Easter movies? Like, I know there's like a bunch of kid Easter movies, so I'm not counting those. I don't know if like any of them, they were like good kid Easter movies, really. Oh, what about like Peter Cottontail and stuff? They gotta have like a couple hundred of those things or something. Yeah, but like, I'm not interested in Peter Cottontail. I don't think I ever was as a kid, nor did I care. I care about the Easter Bunny giving me candy. That was it. Nothing like movie-wise or whatever. It's like, it's the Easter Bunny coming to give me some chocolates. Of course, the Easter Bunny doesn't give a shit whether you've been naughty or nice as a kid. You just get candy. He just rewards you regardless. That's all he cares about. Just dumping a bunch of candy to you. Then what are you going to do about it? Oh, you're going to eat it? Huh, shows you. Lazarus what? All right. Sure, Satan. Give me that. Making some great timing. But is it gonna be fast enough for the boss rush? Not boss rush, but my rush to go exercise, which you probably won't. Probably after boss rush, I go exercise. Just give myself a little bit extra time. And then, like, of course, you know, you got, see, that's a speed up, right? I don't know if that's Taurus or the other one. I'm gonna just take this one. So I'm thinking it's the other one where it's, like, gonna screw me pretty badly. And then you got, like, what? Valentine's Day. It's like, that's like the least, like, terrible thing. You know, it's not even a holiday. It's just like whatever day, right? Happy Single Awareness Day, fellas. Too. Not just Valentine's Day, it's Single Awareness Day, too. All right, I'm getting my shit slapped right now. There we go. And of course, there's a bunch of, like, movies centered around television shows or whatever. Mostly movies of, like, Valentine's Day stuff. Mainly, a lot of it is just probably made by the Hallmark Channel, which has a very soap opera theme to it. You never cared about me. A single mother with her teenage daughter, trying to adapt to the new town that she's moved into. She wants to go back to the way of her life, and she can't. She has no choice but to stay in the town where she's ridiculed by her peers. Sounds familiar? Of course, because that's a theme in a lot of movies and television shows. Well, not a lot of television shows, more like a lot of movies, but you get my drift. All right, major fat ass, don't hit me. Oh. Would I ever get like a romantic comedy movie? Like, at all? Like, no. That's like my short answer to it. Like, romantic comedy. Haha, they're in love. It's funny. Oh, that's cute. It's funny. Like, no. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with, like, romantic comedies. It's just for me, I don't care for them. It's not my kind of cup of tea. I like how that boss just, like, vanishes and then, like, disappears almost completely, and then have, like, a another boss take its place, like, right then and there. That's cute. I am the knight. He is running. I'm thankful I'm getting a bunch of red hearts and stuff here. We got the damage and tears rate to deal with all this hot damage. This is where the shit hits. There we go. But now, like, and then what else is there, really? I mean, you got 4th of July movies. There's a little bit more to those than, like, Thanksgiving movies. You know, Independence Day. You got, I mean, like, the action-packed movies. It doesn't have to just center around, like, you know, 4th of July stuff. You have, like, action movies, like a little Rambo or something going on, maybe. Or some Rocky. Yeah, Independence Day we won, and then what? The Patriot? I never seen. I suggested it because it's, you know, it's in its name, The Patriot. Now, want to get into like Hanukkah or something like that? I can't really tell you for that one. Passion of the Christ, maybe? I'm not familiar with Jewish movies. I bet there are some out there. I probably like... Probably can probably remember if I could. But that's the only thing that just kind of like comes to mind. Well, I guess no, Passion of the Christ is like a Easter movie, more like. I mean, it's not like a Hanukkah movie, technically. All right, I'm going to like pause this for a second, and then I'm going to get back to you. Okay, and I am back from running. Good thing I went early, because about 20 minutes before closing by the time I got back home. So right now, I feel, well, tired is one of those things. Anyways, what are we talking about here? Movies, right? Yeah. So, yeah. I don't know if like any other theme movies. I mean, there's Halloween movies, right? I guess we could talk about Halloween movies too while we're at it. Ernest Scared Stupid is one of them. The Exorcist. And what else? Oh, wasn't paying attention there. Man, what is there? Like, I know there's something else. Darn. I mean, The Exorcist. I mean, The Mummy you can consider as a Halloween movie. Mummy Returns. I'm not so big at Scorpion King, which evidently they're making a bunch of them right now. And a reboot of the first one, evidently. Tears Up! That's huge. Oh, that was huge too. We get just enough health and power and stuff like that, we might even go after Hush. As risky as it is, might be good. We gotta wait and see though. Sorry, I'm still trying to catch my breath here. A little bit. Damage, it's not bad. But I wanted to make sure I feel powerful enough for Hush, too. Not just health-wise and stuff. Come on, little fella. Lost. Oh, no, I didn't lose my Bone Heart. I lost a different heart. That's right. We're good on Bone Heart. A couple lives, too, so... couple opportunities to try to take down Hush with that, I suppose. Oh, sorry, I'm just trying to catch my breath here and stuff. Uh-oh. We're good. Movies. I mean, I only had a chance to watch one Halloween movie for Halloween, so... because timing of everything, of course. Okay. Oh, my body. Like, it's not sore, it's just, I'm tired from running, and... try to catch my breath too on top of it all. Now, the 2 item rooms plus the 4 chests plus the shop could be something potentially good. Hopefully. Angel deal. Purgatory is interesting, but I'm afraid that could crash the game if I'm playing against Hush. So I'll stay out of that one. I'm gonna go in here first. All right. All right. Okay. I mean, Abel's like, I guess better. Conjoined? No. I don't have a bomb, my dude. Maybe. There we go. Strength. Judgment. That's, whatever that is. Rage. Okay. Not immediately effective, but alright. Let's see what we got in here, too. Death card is whatever. Strength. This is going to be useful. Except it wasn't. I'm going to give you a health bar, a little bit of damage, but I don't know if that scales back down if I get hit. I don't want to get hit because this is a good modifier with this Crowd of Light. Got a little bit of action going on here. I don't know if Abel's doing like much damage or not, but I assume maybe he's helping. Demon Baby's like doing a lot too right now. All right, well, lost about half our damage. It is what it is. About halfway there. So yeah, I got a lineup of Christmas movies and not so much with Thanksgiving movies. Plane, Trains, and Automobiles, I think, is probably the de facto Thanksgiving movie to watch. It's kind of one of those things where it's like a classic and it's pretty funny. Back when they used to like list Chicago as a like a setting place or something like that. Not anymore. It's always like, oh, New York, oh, California, like Los Angeles or New York City. Of course, that's going to change pretty soon. They all will. Oh yeah, I got rage. That's why my damage has been going up. And I'm suffering. I want just enough health to where I can feel comfortable. This sucks. Fuck me. Don't worry, we got a couple of lives here. All right. Extra points. They won't see that coming. All right, let's see. Yeah. We're good. Honestly, I think Hush would be like the hardest boss to deal with out of all these guys. The 2 hearts is a little too low for me, though. Haha, sucker. Can't even get down and out of the room. I mean, I'm gonna probably get around to watch the Christmas Story too. Which may be good, may not be good, but I'm kind of leaning towards not good. Straight to streaming is essentially like straight to DVD from back then. Nine times out of 10, it's garbage. Well, at least for the straight to DVD stuff, that is. I mean, they had straight to streaming stuff that wasn't bad. I mean, the new Beavis and Butthead movie was pretty good. Oh, hello, Satans. You know, I would rather fight Satan than Isaac right now. Because his tears and his lights of rays of light and stuff. Kind of a bothersome thing I gotta deal with. Now you say there's something in here, little dude? In here? No? Now I do want to get over there and play the other guy. Well, thank you for that, little dude. That's pretty good. I mean, that's not bad, but we're gonna leave that alone for now. Let's see if we can just get over here. Play you. No, your points though. Yeah, also survivability. Your points. Well, I guess I didn't have to take that. But I did anyways. Treasure maps, okay. They'll give me a sense of idea where to go. Which could be up here, but I'm thinking it's not. Alright, I need, like, health. Oh, it is. I'll be damned. Alright, we go back and we get ourselves our, That's just kind of weird. We have two, like, Lazarus rags, right? Like, that's pretty insane. And maybe we'll find a super secret room over here then. Yeah. Just watch out for everybody. Because they all want a piece of you, too. Oh, wait. Dark Bomb. This is your moment to shine, my bro. Bruh. Go get it, bruh. Just don't fucking toss nasty shit at me. Alright. Puberty. It's not a bad pill. Okay. Now we're sitting a little pretty now. Pretty. Shit. My speed is garbage. Must be because of the small rock I got. I didn't get really like any speed ups. That Taurus or whatever that it was, I don't know if that was going to be like. Oh, I should have just let you grab it. All right, and then just give me some goodies at the end. And leech, which does not contribute to whatever. I didn't think so. All right. I'm going to say this way, maybe. Yeah, this is a good run. This is a really good run now. I'll say it again, boy. It's been a decent run. So, closing without movies. First kill that guy first and maybe get a heart here. Goodies. In closing, movies. Not too many options for movies. I mean, Avatar is coming out like a week before Christmas or something like that. It's not really a Christmas movie. It's just a whatever kind of movie, right? 18 plus 6 damage up increase? What? Okay. Little bastard. Oh, that's because of, I got hit in that room or something. Dead onion? Sure. This is not the Wii. Dead onion actually with this is not bad. Are you a wizard? That's bad. Go get a dark bomb. Movies. Okay, why do I... Oh, I see. It's going every other eye. It's just... It looks like as though it's shooting both at the same time. It's not. It's just an optical illusion. There we go. That's not the way, huh? All right. You can throw as much as you want at me, game. Tears down doesn't really do anything. Nice try, Satan. There we go. So yeah, I'm gonna be having lots and lots of Christmas movies to watch. And the thing about it is, like, it's gonna take me multiple days to like watch a bunch of these. As crazy as it sounds. Because it takes so much time to watch each one of them. 333rd place does not surprise me one bit. Probably because I got hit a lot and I took some items and yada yada, but 333 though. See, now, this is what I'm talking about here. These scores? Is there a statement that they're trying to... Let's see, what score is that? 1 billion? 52 million? Over 10 billion? No, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's 1 right there. Okay, so let me think. 100,000, 10,000, 100,000, million, 10 million, 100 million, a billion. So it's 1 billion points. I call like shenanigans. Why do you do this? Some of these people, like, why you mess with these scores? It's about fun. It's about like competing. Friends, like, I don't have any friends that are playing Isaac. At least not anymore, probably. What about times? Was mine 2,000 something place? Well, yeah. We did a dolly in around 5 minutes. Level 11? What's the level 11 mean? Like the last level? The speed one, I can understand, maybe. 5 minutes? I don't know. That seems a little sus. Anyways, that'll do it for tonight. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.